to say is Cher. Let's just say right there, that's it, just Cher. Everybody stop, right? We know she's amazing, she's incredible. Cher has been a worldwide superstar for almost 50 years. An Oscar, an Emmy, a Grammy, the three-time Golden Globe award-winning performer, and Kennedy Center honoree. She is the only female singer, are you ready for this? To have had a #1 song in 6 decades, including multi-platinum hits like Believe, If I Could Turn Back Time, and so many more. Her iconic film career includes such classics as Mask, Silkwood, Witches of Eastwick, and of course, her unforgettable Oscar-winning performance in Moonstruck. And most recently, Cher had a star turn, and Mamma Mia, here we go again. We are so proud and honored to have Cher here. I wanna let everybody know the offer because she is a worldwide icon. I've been obsessed with Cher since I can remember. My mother and I cleaning the bathrooms on Saturday, singing Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves. I think that was the first song I ever learned. And today, we have her Cher Eau de Couture. This is only here at HSN, this exclusive offer. This fragrance, again, beautifully boxed. This is a full 1.7 ounce. This is $85, whoops, sorry. This is $85 right here. Look at our price at only $67.50. We didn't stop there. We're also going to be including the 0.34. This is the Eau de Parfum spray. You're also going to receive that. The packaging is exquisite. The box is amazing. Oops, let me see. They come separately boxed, so talk about amazing gifts. So if you have a Cher icon lover, we've got the biggest and best deal available for everybody. So without further ado, we do have global icon herself, Cher, joining us live via Skype. It is such an honor and a privilege to have you back on Beauty Report. We have missed you, my friend.
I'm here, dear, I'm here. Look, I'm blonde, we're blonde.
We're blonde, I love it. You've got big hair too. We love big hair.
Yes, but you know what? I have long black hair, it's straight. I want some big hair too.
You know what, I'm so glad you love talking about beauty, because when we think about beauty, I mean, my gosh, for decades and decades, you have been on the forefront of style, of fashion, from Bob Mackie dresses to the way that you do your makeup, your costumes. You really understand style, you love beauty, and we're so glad that you're here in our Beauty Report, bringing to us your iconic fragrance that took years for you to develop, correct?
Yes, 4.
4 years, oh my gosh, this is so good, Cher. I don't even know where to start. Like what made you say, okay, out of everything I've done, from singing and actress, and what made you say, okay, you know what? I'm gonna design a fragrance.
Well, because I just, you know, I was running out of things that I wanted to buy. Nothing seemed right. And so, so we decided to make this.
I love that. Because you know what, every one of your fans—
4 years later, we have it.
All of your fans want a little bit more of you. We want just a little, something a little personal that you can bring to us. And I think fragrance is so personal. It really tells such a story, and we just get that little snippet of you every time we spray this. And you're so strong and gorgeous and empowering. You know, you have some of the most dedicated and loyal fans. And I'm sure this means so much to all of them, and I'm sure they're thrilled that you're able to offer this to us.
Well, you know, I do have great fans, and I have older fans and younger fans and grandchildren. I have everybody, because I've been here so long.
But wait a minute, you can't tell that. You know
What?
that. Your skin looks
Right.
amazing, your hair looks amazing, you look so gorgeous. Trust me, every woman is watching right now and saying, I'll have whatever she's having times 10. Because I mean, you're the whole complete package. And we love you for
Well, you know, you do what you gotta do.
Oh, please. And earlier,
Thank
Cher
you.
and I were chatting, and she said, you know, I jet lagged a little bit. I mean, you're still on tour. What's
Yes.
going on in your world?
Well, I'm doing a book, and I'm doing a film, you know, of my life. I'm working with my friend Eric Roth, who wrote A Star is Born, and he's written so many things, you know, Forrest Gump. And so we've been working on that. And Well, that's been taking up most of my time, I think, and working on the new version of things that we can't talk about here, but things that are coming, and you know what I'm talking about.
Yes. There is a lot to look forward to, Cher. She's just getting warmed up. And I'm glad when we talk about some of the notes, we're going to share with everyone some of your favorite notes that you put together, because you couldn't find a fragrance that you loved. And so you kind of put notes together, and I think it took so many years, 4 years, for you to create this fragrance, because it's like, I want to get it just right, something that I want to wear. So we're looking now at the bergamot, the clove, the neroli, and the jasmine and the orange flower, the vetiver, the sandalwood, and then that vanilla orchid. I'm telling you, they are boss babe ready notes. I mean, this is an iconic fragrance. That's why you want a Fifi.
Right, and I also, I wanted something, I figured this, if I don't want to wear it, I don't want to sell it.
See, and this is definitely shared. And when I smell this, the first time that I smelled it, and by the way, it sold out when we launched this in Beauty Report, it's finally back. This is exactly capturing your the magic that you share with us, the essence that you have when we watch you perform, and we're all just kind of starstruck when we watch you or listen to you. And I think that's what you bring to us with this fragrance. And I'm so proud that we have it here at HSN. And when you think about all of these notes, how they combine together to embody everything Cher is, everything a woman is, right? Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I think of myself, you know, gypsy, tramps, and thieves. Some mornings, you know, we wake up in the morning, we're like, all right, you know, do you believe in life after love? I think we go through so many emotions, and this brings it out in all of us.
I think so. And you know, we do feel different. You know, we do feel different. We're women, you know. We wake up and we have different moods, you know. And so I think this one is a pretty good one. I think it hits them.
Oh, absolutely it does. And it's less
And
today,
I like
ladies.
the color.
Yes. I love the packaging, the way that you designed the packaging on this.
Yes. It's got the little studs and the little black leather and the little, they call it a corset, that little black thing at the back. And yes, I'm proud of it. I'm really proud of it. Winning a Fifi, it never occurred to me that that would happen ever, ever, ever. I was so surprised.
Well, there are thousands of fragrances that are launched every year, Cher. So, I mean, when you think about that, to have a Fifi Award winner is huge. But it just shows how much time you took into developing this fragrance.
Well, you know, I don't know if I thought that just how long it took me was going to win me something fabulous, but we did put our time in. You know, we really, really wanted something special. I didn't want to just roll something out there. I want women to feel good. I want them to feel beautiful and empowered and all the things that women are. And I want to help them more. I want to help them feel it more.
Oh, well, we're feeling it tonight. I'm loving your hair. I'm loving your makeup. The jacket, and I know you love a lot of beauty products, and I'd have to say, what's one bit of advice you could give all the women and men watching right now? We call them our Gigi's, our glam guys and our glam girls. What's the one bit of beauty advice you could give us? Or many?
Don't leave home without your eyelash curler.
So is that your favorite beauty? Like, is it mascara is your kind of jam? Is it your lips? What is the one beauty product you love putting on?
Oh, what do I love putting on? I guess I like lipstick the most. My mom still wears lipstick. She's 95. She still puts her lipstick on every day.
She's gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous. I see you have good genes.
She is cute. She's very cute.
Oh, she's adorable. She's beautiful. And I love how every time that we see you, you're reinventing yourself. You look beautiful no matter whether your hair is black, whether it's straight, whether it's curly, whether it's blonde. Is there a particular time or era that you love the most glam? Was it, you know, was it in the 70s? Was it in the 90s? What glam did you love most?
You know, I think I really appreciated them and felt beautiful in all of them. I mean, I'm not going to go like crazy. Feeling beautiful is how you feel inside, but whatever. I liked when I picked out my own clothes. I loved when Bob dressed me, but I loved, you know, my bell-bottoms in the 60s and frizzy hair, and I mean, I've loved every single one, you know, and I still really have a great time, you know, and still love fashion. I love fashion. I want that hair stuff for my hair, and I'm a girl. I'm just a girl, you know. I'm just a girl.
I love that. You know what? And we have watched you. We've seen all the girly, you know, things that you've done, and we all want to be a part of that. And I'm glad that you're able to kind of pass that into your fragrance. We will definitely send you some of the Beauty Spy hair volumizing balm. It's amazing. Not that you need it. You've got gorgeous hair.
Yes.
But I love
and I want the other one too. I want the olive one too.
Oh. The spray, isn't that great, Cher? Well, you've got gorgeous skin. Do you have, like, when you get out of the shower?
Well, it looks great.
Thank you. Do you have a big routine that you go through, like putting on oils or lotions or, no?
No, I have a thing that I use. It's kind of like it's a body scrub, you know, when you're right in the shower. And then it's got a really lovely cream that goes on top of it. And that seems to be great. But I like that thing, and I like the way that lady looked, and I want to look like that. It's a good thing I don't watch this all the time. It's such a great thing I don't watch this show all the time, because I would be up to my you-know-what in products.
That's okay, we all are. I am up way past my you-know-what and then some with products, but it's all good, you know?
Right.
And I think being a girl's girl the way that you are, you get what women think, what we want, how we feel. And I think some mornings we wake up, we feel sexy. Some mornings we wake up and we're like, it's not a good day. The mood is not here, I'm not feeling it, right? But no matter what our mood is, you've captured the essence of it.
Right, but you know what? Right, but you know what? Sometimes you wake up and you're like just going to the gym. I find this is true. And then I think, oh, I'll just spritz a little bit. And it makes me feel like glamorous going to the gym.
You know what? Isn't that the truth? Sometimes it's just, once you smell, and you're right, this is very empowering. This fragrance, if you've never smelled it before, it's very empowering. It's almost like you have your own music going on, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna get on that treadmill, and I'm gonna tell it who's boss, not, you know, not the other way around.
Yes.
I'm gonna kick that treadmill's butt. And
right,
you're right,
yeah.
It changes the way that you feel.
Right, and sometimes you need that extra little thing, you know? It's not like I want to run down and get on my treadmill, you know? Well, I'm not doing that much, but I don't want to go down necessarily and just be like, you know, he-woman. I just have to, like, sometimes persuade myself and go, bitch, you're coming down there.
You're gonna put on your big girl shoes, and we're gonna go downstairs, and we're gonna tackle that treadmill. I love it. I remember I was watching you in concert here in Florida, and you were like, you know what, take that, all you young girls. And I was watching you come out, you had like 8 costume changes, the hair changes, all of that. I was like, how do you do it all? And maintain this level of beauty that you're able to do it. And I think that's exactly what you're passing through in this fragrance. We can do it all, ladies. And when we think about these notes, it envelops everything that we are. We're gonna walk you through these beautiful notes, starting off with the bergamot, clove, and neroli. These two are the sexiness. This is what, the minute it gets into your mind, you're like, I'm sexy. I might wanna wear a little leather and lace. Then it goes down to the middle notes. The middle notes is that very loving, very sensual, very romantic feel of the jasmine, the rose, and then that orange flower. Then the base notes. Right now, this base notes, that's what envelops everything and makes you powerful. It's almost a little exotic in the way that it feels. I have never ever smelled a fragrance like Cher's fragrance. And last time Cher was here, it completely sold out. So when you look at these notes, do you love jasmine? Do you love the bergamot? Do you love that sensual neroli? They really are incredible. And today we've got an offer unlike any other offer you've seen before. So again, it's called Cher Eau de Couture. This is that big Fifi Award winner. The fragrance by itself, ooh, I've got it back here. Oh no, it's up there. The fragrance by itself, just so you know, is $80. So that's $85. We're also including, and this is not a roller ball, it's an actual spray. The beauty of the spray is now you can take it anywhere with you to kind of, you're sitting in traffic and you're like, okay, and somebody's weaving in and out of traffic and you kind of had it and you just want that moment of sensuality. This is gonna do it for you. So it's $116. Today, we've got it. Again, free shipping and handling, and all of our beauties on 4 interest-free credit card payments. So we love chatting with Cher, but we also have another very special guest. Taylor is joining us, who worked very closely with Cher in creating this fragrance, creating the essence of Cher. How do you do that? How do you capture who Cher is in a bottle of fragrance, but you did it beautifully?
Thank you, Amy. Yeah, it was an incredible exercise, and it was made actually very easily because Cher was so clear about what it is that she wanted. She knew right away, and as we started early on in the exercise about what notes she liked, what things made her feel a certain way inside, we had to translate that, and I worked with a perfumer called Clément Gaviry, who really knew what raw materials to go with. And I think when you're talking about notes like Italian bergamot that add energy and freshness from the very top and weave beautifully into mid notes of rose petals and jasmine sambac from France, and finishing with sandalwood and one of the most expensive materials in the world, which is orris, and vanilla orchid. These are materials that really have personality, and Cher really spoke to them, maybe not by name, but what she felt, experiences she had, that's how it gets interpreted. And it really became a very easy exercise because Cher was just so engaged and working with us session after session after session. It was actually a few years in the making. So again, it was wonderful going through all the different mods in order to get really the fragrance, the perfume at its optimum through these wonderful materials. It was just made so easy because of Cher knowing what it is that she wanted.
So let me ask you this much, Cher.
And you know what, babe?
Yes.
I didn't really know exactly what I wanted. I knew it when I could smell the different fragrances that were melding in. Like we would start one and I'd go, oh, I love that. And I'd go, no, 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 I don't love that. I don't know what it is, but get it out. So I was, I had the emotion and the feeling. Teo had the information and he was the expert.
I see, that's the perfect marriage. You knew exactly what you wanted and he was able to give you the right notes that fit that mood, that emotion, that feeling that you have, and that beautiful fragrance that you want. Cher, I've got to ask, does your mom love your fragrance?
Yes.
Of course she does.
Yes, she does.
I bet that, I was going to say this, I bet the two of you like the same notes together.
I have no idea because I can't tell her what they are, but she just likes it. She just goes like that, and she's very happy with it. And sometimes she goes around her head. I mean, who knows? My mom's nuts, so who knows what she's going to do with it.
But you know what? There's no wrong way to apply this. What I love is as soon as you spray it on, it's not like it's overpowering either. You can smell the beautiful notes in the symphony, but I've sprayed this now 5 or 6 times. It's not like, oh my gosh, it's so strong. It's a beautiful harmony. You've really outdone yourself with this. I'm thrilled that we're able to bring everybody this offer where everybody gets to experience a little bit of Cher every single day, empowering yourself. Maybe right now you're going through a bad time and you're like, you know what? I need some me power. I need something that's gonna, kind of spark me back up to the way I was. This is the fragrance that's gonna do it. Maybe you're trying to get the attention of someone. Why not? Spray a little Cher on. That's a great conversation starter. And they're gonna say, what fragrance are you wearing? You can say, oh, I'm wearing Cher. You will definitely get noticed and you will definitely get attention from this fragrance. So Teo, congratulations on a huge success working with Cher. I mean, how lucky are you to work with such an icon?
Thank you. Thank you. It was a real labor of love. And as I said, Cher is just so natural, being able to speak from the heart about the notes that she wanted. And this really made choosing of an array of materials, the right ones, and orchestrating them the way Clément did in such a beautiful way that it gave you the diffusion and the performance and ended up being such a warm, sensual fragrance that so many people love. So yeah, it was really a wonderful experience.
Thank you, thank you.
I love it. All right, Well, there are a lot of fans that are standing by that want to talk to Cher, so thank you so much, Teo. But we're going to head out to our phone, Cher. Brooke, who is giving us a call live tonight here in HSN. We hear you're a big fan, Brooke. Welcome, you're live on the air. It's Amy and meet Cher.
Amy, I love you, and Cher, you are my idol. And I just want to tell you, your perfume.
Hi, babe.
Hi, your perfume is like you can wear it every day. It's sexy, it's light, it's wonderful, and you know, it's just, oh my God, it's gorgeous. I love it. I love it. And I love you.
I'm glad it makes you happy. All I want it to do is make you happy.
Everything you do, Cher, makes me. I want to tell you a quick story. When my mom was alive, she took me to every concert in New York. I won't tell you how old I am. I saw you with Sonny, and she took me to the 2002 tour. I took my husband to see you with the 2019 tour, and you were talking about 40, your birthday at 40. Cher, you still look like you're 40, and you are absolutely gorgeous still. I love you. You're one of my idols. And Amy, I love you
I'm very immature.
Oh, Brooke, isn't it amazing having someone like Cher?
It's sweet. It's good to talk to you.
Oh, thank you. I'm so honored to talk to you, Cher. I love you. I've loved you from watching TV, and I've seen your shows. I've seen your other shows, you know, your TV shows. You look fabulous, Cher. You don't age.
Thank you.
I know, she looks amazing. Thank you so much,
I have a picture in my upstairs, in my attic.
Oh, thank you so much, Brooke. Have a wonderful evening. We appreciate you shopping with us. All of our Gigi's have a ton of questions for Cher. So I know we're gonna toss everything over to Tina real quick because right now Facebook is going crazy because Cher's here.
I'm trying very hard to keep up with everyone. Cher, I think that doing a fragrance was an absolute perfect step for you to do next. I think there's only a certain amount of things in life that evoke emotion, music, movies, fragrances, and everybody is raving about it. I have so many questions. I want to go to Patty, who said, I love all of your songs. My question is there anything on your bucket list that you haven't accomplished? And I think out of any human on the planet, Cher, you would be a hard person to say, is there something you haven't done?
I think something will find me, because that's how it always happens. I've never like gone out looking. Something has kind of found me, and I think that it's like I saved an elephant, but I didn't mean to. I had no plans to do it, but it just like, I believe that what belongs to you comes to you.
That's beautiful. You know what belongs to me? The pair of shoes that are sitting over there in the box. I think I'm waiting for those to come to me, Cher. Does that work? I am waiting for that. Or that handbag. Why is it not coming to me?
Don't show them. Amy, don't show them to me. Right, don't show them to me, okay? Because they'll come to me.
Do they come to, okay, do you love shoes and handbags, Cher?
Are you kidding me?
I know, please, right?
I love makeup. I love shoes. I love lingerie. I love everything. I'm a girl. I'm an old girl.
You are not an old girl. You're a beautiful woman that, like I said, there's not a person I don't know who doesn't want to have your skin, who doesn't want to have your hair. I mean, you really set the bar, you really set the trend, and it's such an honor to have you here at HSN. We've got more fans lined up that want to chat with you. Real quick, I do want to go over the offer because a lot of you are ordering right now, and the only place that you can get this incredible fragrance is here at HSN. It's called Cher Eau de Couture. This is not 1 ounce, it's a 1.7 ounce, and this by itself is $85. All right, so today, it's not only the beautiful fragrance, we're also going to be including the spray. So now you can take Cher with you on the go if you're traveling. It's over $116, a Fifi Award winner. So if you love the bergamot, you love the jasmine, you love the neroli. Again, there's not another fragrance on the market that smells like this, period, hands down. This is a fragrance that I don't care if you're a woman in your 20s or your 80s, everyone will love this fragrance. It's a symphony of notes that are not only sexy, empowering, exotic, but also very warm and welcoming. welcoming. So if you'd like to get it, it's all free shipping and handling. There is nothing else like it. The packaging's exquisite. It's something so gorgeous, and you can only find it here at HSN. But we have a super fan standing by. Greg is actually giving us a call this evening. Welcome, Greg. And actually, we've got some pictures of you, Greg. You already have the fragrance. You love the fragrance. Welcome to HSN, Greg. You're live on the air. It's Amy. And meet the icon.
I saw him.
Oh, you did?
I saw you. I saw you, Greg. You're captain.
Yes. I thank you so much, for having me on, and with you and Amy, and it's a real honor to call in, and so thank you for having me on.
Oh, our pleasure. Are you kidding?
Well, I love talking to people. You know what? I talk to people all the time, so this is a nice thing to do.
It's great. It's I get to talk about my year and a half of watching the movie Moonstruck with my mother while we were locked in the house for the COVID lockdown, and it's a great movie, and we watched it probably 500 times while we were quarantined for the year and a half, and I just want to thank you for producing and creating some unbelievable entertainment. And that movie, got me and my mother through COVID, and it was a great movie. And then I happened to see you on about a month or so ago on HSN, and saw the new fragrance, and I actually bought it for my mother, and we got it home and sprayed it, and I'm like, I actually ended up, stealing it from her. So it's an amazing fragrance. For a man, definitely. Any men that are on the fence about it,
good point.
It is a great fragrance for a man, and men are hard to cover up odors with, and I have to tell you that there are some colognes out there I put on, and people go running away from me. So, and I put this fragrance on, by Cher, and it's people actually come to me and say that is a great scent. It's it's sexy, it's beautiful, and I just want to thank you. And it's great for men, and it really is. The packaging is gender neutral, and I ended up actually buying another set after I stole my mother's.
Oh, I love it. Oh, Greg, you know what? You brought up so many good points.
Great. And tell your mother I'm happy that she had a child like you.
Oh.
Well, she's watching because she's probably buying. So I told her to tune in, and
yeah, she's buying all the things that I want.
Yeah, probably is, definitely.
Oh, Greg, thank you so much for calling in and reminding me that men can wear this fragrance too. You're right. It is. It's beautiful fragrance. It's something, again, I love, you're right. A lot of colognes, they're very strong. They're like masculine and piney. This is very warm and welcoming. So thank you so much, Greg, for being part of the show. Mwah.
Wasn't he sweet? Weren't you happy to hear from him?
I was. It's so nice to get a man's perspective. I mean, even though I think women wear fragrance for women, it's always nice to hear what men think of a fragrance.
And you know what? I've worn men's cologne and loved it. It's a thing. It just hits you. It doesn't, sometimes it doesn't make any difference what the name is. It just hits you. And if you love it, it hits you right away. And it's a feeling. It's a feeling, It's just a feeling.
And I think sometimes, we get a feeling and we're like, how do I express it without saying anything? This is such a great silent communicator. My grandmother told me, Cher, when I was a little girl, a woman is never fully dressed until she has her fragrance on, because that speaks about who you are to everyone without even saying a word.
Yes.
And today...
My grandmother said the same thing.
Did she really? You know, and I think when we,
Yes.
our older generation, fragrance was really something very sensual. It wasn't just, you know, everybody had fragrance. You know, fragrance, when you wore it, it spoke of who you are.
Right.
You know, where you were in life and things like that. And that's why I still think today, fragrance is so important to so many of us because it speaks about who we are, our journeys, who we want people to interpret us as.
Okay, I have one story to tell you, Amy.
Okay.
I have one story to tell you. So my cousin Lindy and I were at my grandmother's house. We were spending the weekend, and I heard someone say something about toilet water. So my cousin Lindy and I poured all my grandmother's perfume into the toilet.
Oh, no way.
And we thought we were doing something great.
Oh, because it was eau de toilette and eau de toilette. I gotcha. Oh my gosh, how hysterical. I'm sure she wasn't happy after that.
No, but she was good.
I love that.
She understood. We were just little.
Aw. Cher, I cannot tell you how much it means to all of us here at HSN that you were able to join us, be part of the show, talk with all of your fans, be here with us, share with us great beauty tips, because we know you're a champion of women, and we just adore you. All of us do from the bottom of our hearts, and thank you for empowering us all every single day. We just love you, Cher.
You know, I really love being with you. You're special.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh my gosh, Cher said I'm special. Oh! Okay, Cher, while you're here, you have 2 signed bottles that we're going to give away to 2 lucky Super Cher fan winners. So hold on, Cher. We've got 2 winners that Tina's gonna announce of hand-signed bottles of fragrance. Am I one of them?
I know. So my first winner is Grace, and she said, Cher, I am 68 years old. I was at one of your concerts in Philadelphia at a young age. How do you stay so young and beautiful? That was from Grace. My second winner is Lindsay K, who says, I would ask Cher the secret to her confidence. She's amazing. So congratulations to both of those ladies. But Cher, what is really, I got that question a lot, is people asking, what is your secret to your confidence to kind of give out to other ladies out there?
This is the truth. I don't have that much confidence. You know, I don't have all that much confidence, but I'm tough, and I just keep putting one foot in front of the other. And sometimes when I do something really well, you know, people applaud and I feel better, but I like making people happy. I just do. Otherwise, I would have quit a long time ago.
It was perfect. I mean, it was perfection tonight.
Wow.
Perfect. I mean, it was perfection tonight. Thank you so much.
Cher, I'm still in awe. You exude confidence to so many of us, and we appreciate you and adore you, and you're very special to all of us. Please come back, and I want to send you a package of all the goodies that we have here every night in Beauty Report, so you can always be with us.
Everything you had, from the Lancome to the last one where you put all the olive oil on your arms.
Isn't that good? It's so good.
And the goopy stuff for your hair.
Okay, yeah. I'll definitely get you the stuff.
Good.
I'll get you
really good.
Thank you. We love you. We love you. Thank you so much. Come back soon, will you, Cher?
And I'm waiting for it. And I'm like an elephant. I never forget.
I know. We won't forget either. Please come back, Cher.
Okay. I will. It was really good to see you.
It was so nice to see you. You look beautiful, and thank you again. We love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Good night, Cher.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Are you gonna be able to continue?
Oh my gosh.
Cher?
How do
First
I,
off,
what do you
wants
do
to
after